Hello. I thought I was streaming, but I wasn't. So I've been just talking to no one, and I forgot to press stream. But I did a really good introduction no one saw. So I'm going to do it again. I'll just do the same introduction. It won't go as well, though it never does. Hello there. When I was a young child, I used to love washing up. I'd wash up in my house. Well, it was my parents' house. The neighbours' houses. Their neighbours' houses. I just keep going like a mad washing up machine. And that young chicken has now turned into a beautiful swan. Yes, here it is, Washing Up Club. Welcome to Washing Up Club. I've just been streaming. I thought I was streaming, but I wasn't. The light was on, and it just meant I was in OBS. So I've just done 10 minutes of non-streaming streaming. It was a beautiful moment. It was rather like, legend has it that Leonardo da Vinci made an ice sculpture and it was his finest work. But because it was ice, it melted, and it was only there for the people who saw it on that day. Backstreet's back. Okay, right. So yeah, here we are, Washing Up Club. What is it? It's March, middle of March, shall we say? Yeah, little bit after middle of March. So let's first of all, as always, we're going to clear up the detritus of the previous day's washing up. I hope you're all well. Sorry, I had to stop because I was out of sync. I hope. Oh my god. It's not the best start, but sometimes not the best starts lead to the best streams. Or maybe not. God, that's still wet. That can't go in there. It's still bloody wet. Still bloody wet, that is. Stay up there, you bastard. So we're just getting a teapot. Everyone's into a teapots at the moment, which you do get a bit more bang for your buck, I suppose. You know what I need to do? I need to clean the drip tray because it reeks. I am very well, Feely, if that was you. I had a quick glance at the screen there, so I'll just check I've mentioned the right person. Yes. Oh dear, I need to get rid of that. Oh, absolute reeks. Yeah, I need to sort that out. Our drip dry tray is stagnant. It smells of stagnant water, and that's not a good stench. Not a good stench. Ugh. So, yeah, but I'm very well. I'll let you know exactly how well I am when I feed the kitten. I sometimes feed the kittens too. But yeah, I hope you've all had a lovely week. If you've got any washing up adventures, do let me know. If you washed up something new. I can hear Crummy upstairs. She'll be wanting a bloody tea soon. She'll be wanting a tea, won't she? Wanting a bloody tea. Let's get these out. Oh, God. Stop it. I nearly pulled the whole system down. The clatter of cutlery. When you hear the clatter of cutlery, you know Washing Up Club is in the house. Who's in the house? Doesn't really work on them when you're waiting for someone to type Washing Up Club, does it? Never mind, you've got to try. Yes, I was feeling a bit headachy last week. Probably the thought of speaking to my bloody mother. No, I'm just joking. Just joking, Mum. Mum, if you're watching, I'm just joking. So what we're going to do, this is a little bit of maintenance. Emily and I have been watching Below Deck. To be honest, it's more Emily and I. Well, no, it is me as well. It's quite addictive, Below Deck. I like calling it Blow Dick. Another alias, Harry Norman 1. Harry Norman 1. Harry Norman 1. So while you were non-Harry Norman, someone came in and nicked your name, didn't they? Okay, here we go. Stinky water. And then let's clean this. Oh my god. I'm going to use this to clean it. Hello, Crummy.
Hello.
Just cleaning this, it reeks. all right. Want to make you a tea? A smoothie? Well, there's not really any space. Can you wait a bit? You're going to have to, I'm afraid. Yeah, it said I could have the other one back for 6 months. So you'll be back to Harry Norman. This is like a saga, isn't it? There we go, look at that, that's the good stuff. I mean, you can try and make a smoothie if you want in there, Crummy. I don't want you upstaging me with your beauty, though. She's so beautiful. Right, okay, that'll do. You see, stinky water's gone. And what's there instead is a nice fresh smell. Do you like that voice? It's quite good, that voice. Hello, Wendy. Oh, Twitch lets you change your name every 30 days or so, but only lets you reuse one every 3 months. What's that all about? I wonder why they do that. Right, what do you want a cup of tea, Crumb? You're not having tea, you're having food in a minute. Oh, God. Why do I keep saying, oh, God? Right, I went to the gym. I went mad in the gym today. Went mad for it. Okay, let's get Crummy a tea. Crummy tea, as I like to say. Where's the, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Why do they do that? So Windy, you can't be back to Windy, or whatever you call yourself. Okay. Just making Crummy a tea. Then I'm going to make the kitten her food. So yes, I did upper body today at the gym. You're right, you lurking on the side?
Yeah.
Why? Do you want to come in for a cuddle?
Okay.
Who wants to see Crummy and me cuddle? She's just... Someone said Crummy.
Crummy.
Yeah. She's just doing her hair.
Wendy.
No, it was Dr. Steve.
Dr. Steve.
No, Dr. Steve said no thanks.
Oh, okay. Screw you, motherfuckers.
She's very sensitive, Dr. Steve. And you have just... But then he said ha ha, which could be either evil laughter. Yeah,
no,
like
evil
that.
laughter would be mwah.
Wah ha ha ha. Or it could be, no, I was just joking, you two cuddle. So you... Right, anyway, I'll make you a tea now. Make you a tea. I don't feel like Washing Up Club has properly started yet, Crumb.
What time do you want, is that because you haven't played the music?
Yeah.
Do you want me to play the music and then feed Willow, or feed Willow and then play the music?
You were. I was opening the drawer and you were near it.
I was literally here.
Yeah, that's quite near the drawer. Washing up music comes when the washing up water goes in the sink. Ow! God damn it!
And that's after feeding kittens.
After feeding the kitten.
And
Just...
when do we do the Snickers?
I don't know.
Try one now. I've got one now. Really.
All right, well, I'll try one now. Okay. Do you want to get it out and give me them?
Yeah, can I get them?
I don't need that shit. Okay, just a bit of background here. Follow Ben now on OnlyPans. He's off. I don't need a plate. It's going straight in my hand.
Okay, but I need something to cut it on.
Why are you cutting it?
Well, I want to
My
make sure
teeth are sharper than any knife.
I want to make sure it's the right one.
It was an evil laugh. I've met Dr. Steve and he had a briefcase full of test tubes and he was mixing potions all day and laughing to himself. Jesus Christ. Wow, that's crazy. See, Willow even thinks it's crazy. Good girl, I'm feeding you in a minute. So, bit of background. Emily made these things last night. What's in them, please?
So they're dates.
You can be seen, by the way.
Dates.
Come in, it's all right. Look how little she is. Come on, dates.
They're dates sliced in half, and then you put, they look like reindeer poo, but you slice them in half, you take the stones out, you fill them with...
You leave the stones in the sink.
Yeah. You fill them with peanut butter, and you might put a pecan nut in there as well, and then you cover them in melted chocolate. So I think that one was peanut butter. That one was without. That one was with peanut butter and a nut. And then I think that one hopefully has peanut butter in it.
This is peanut butter, and you said it's exactly like a Snickers. That's what she said.
But if it doesn't, that's why I want to cut it in half
No,
to make sure.
no.
Oh, hang on, can I just see the end there? I think that's got peanut butter.
Right, I'm having it. Okay.
Okay.
Are you going to have one?
Yeah, but I want to see how you react first.
Here we go. It's really hard. What are you trying to do to me?
Oh, maybe it's been in the freezer too long.
You think?
Should we leave it to defrost?
Yeah, I'm going to put it on a plate.
Oh, so you do need a plate. I see.
I didn't know it was going to break my teeth off. Right, now please leave me. I'm trying to do washing up club here, not eating with Crummy.
Right, I'll put mine on there.
That's what you call that's what you call a date. Windy's off. He's off. He's off with a quip. Right, okay, for God's sake, I'm massively behind schedule. What time is it? That's added to the schedule. Oh, it's only 11 minutes. 11 minutes of non-washing up. Oh, God. Right, Crummy, please. You've got your tea. Did you get your tea?
Just wait for Willow to be done.
Crummy, please, I love you.
It needs stirring. This is ridiculous, this table.
You leave that alone. That's Eyes on Legs' finest.
Just use my fridge.
Well, we'll have to look at that. I didn't know those were on the table.
Well, we need to make a device that would work with a laptop.
Right, okay, we're just going to... Oh, God. We're just going to clean the willow bowls for some willow food. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Pop those there. First bit of what? You're right, what are you doing stood here?
Are you uncomfortable in front of an audience?
Well, you're not normally this close. I can't believe I've just seen someone else washing up on this programme. Crummy!
Oh, did I? Oh, wait, I rinsed. I didn't wash up.
Oh, she wins. Okay, that's good. There's a little loophole that she's, she hates washing up. She'll do... If I've been washing up all day and she needs one thing that she's used, she'll go, can you wash it up, please? Right, Crummy, can you go and sit in the other room?
You don't wash up all day.
If I've sometimes I just do it I wash up stuff just because I like it. I'd like to see more rinsing. Well, we all know that. Dr. Steve! Right, here we go. Just get a little bit of elbow grease. She still stood next to me.
Yeah.
The cat spork is my favourite cutlery item. It is it's a piece of work, isn't it?
Got that from Pets at Home.
Right, okay. Here we go. Because what I do is, for some reason, making the cat food, or dispensing the cat food, is where I just describe my week. And I quite like it. I quite enjoy it. Okay, so that's clean. That's clean. Now this one, is this clean? Not yet, but it bloody will be soon. Bloody will be in seconds. Okay, here we go. Look at that. You eat your dinner off that, said Willow. I like saying that's what she said to things that aren't sexual. Hello, that's what she said. You've made the whole Sunday morning special of washing up. I'm not surprised Crumb doesn't do any of it. Do you have any hand soap beside the washing liquid, or do you visit the loo every kitchen event? No, I have hand soap, and we have a special dispenser. We have out behind the scenes, we have this, which is hand soap. We have this, which is hand sanitizer. Not just hands, you can sanitise your eyeballs as well. Really hurts though, but they're bloody clean afterwards, I tell you. Cleanest eyeballs on the street. Not that you can use them. Which episode of season 3 of Mandy are you in? Well, I think I'm in episode 4. But you never know if they'll jiggle things around. Right, anyway, Windy, thank you very much. That leads me rather nicely up to my little chit-chat I was about to do. So, this week, what has Ben Green been up to? So, Monday started inauspiciously. I don't think that's even a word. I've got a tangle here, let's do that. So I had a self-tape that I'm apparently still on a pencil for, and I would like it. So please, thoughts and prayers. It's for a commercial, and I'm not going to say any more about it. I think the only commercial I wouldn't really do is anything to do with Brexit or Tories or a gambling one, because I don't really like gambling adverts. I don't know, or meat, or loads. There's loads. So it's not any of that, really. So I'm on a pencil for a commercial. So thoughts and prayers, please. Thoughts and prayers. It's very important. It's not that important. You know, if you can spare them, share them. Oh, that's a good logo, isn't it? Anyway, so self-tape pencil. Hopefully that'll come through. On Tuesday, Crummy and I went to the screening of 3 Mandy episodes. Now, we don't often go into London together. In fact, I can't remember the last time we did go into London together. It's either her going in or me going in by myself. So we thought we'd make a day of it. So we left at 10 a.m. for the screening that was happening at 7:15 in the evening. So a right old day we had. And it was pouring with rain all day. So we got in about 11:30. Went straight to get something to eat at a place called Tendrils, which is a vegan place near the Apple store, just off Regent Street, and that was very nice. It was quite light. We had kind of 3, I think they were slightly bigger than starters between us, and then we had a burger later, just to, you know, line our guts. So that was very nice. Then we went shopping. Emily bought some really nice Jim Jams. I don't think I actually bought anything. Oh yes, we had these really nice cookies, or no, cupcakes they were, from a place called, what's it called? Crumb and Crumbles or something. Ding for Harry Norman. We rewatched Game Face this week and saw you. That's right, Doug Walker. Doug Walker extraordinaire. Why is Harry Norman getting a ding? Thanks, Matt Joe Davis. I was waiting patiently. Well, I didn't. Well, can someone? It's scrolled up the screen now. I can't ding indiscriminately. Can someone tell me what the ding-worthy comment was? I'm sure it was. I like to enjoy it myself. Game Face is genuinely one of the best things ever. Well, I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. Look, it was just after the Cockfields that, and I thought, oh, this is the beginning of a whole. Harry Norman said, Captain Spork, wasn't he in Star Trek? That's really good. Harry Norman, that's brilliant. Captain Spork, wasn't he in Star Trek? All right, okay, all right. Don't everyone say it, because it loses its sharpness if everyone says it. So no one else took Captain Spork. Very good, really good. You were very definitely ding worthy. I'm not. So where was I on my Tuesday adventure? Oh yeah. So basically, we wandered around London for many hours, and it was pouring with rain. We ended up doing a lot of time in John Lewis. Again, not really buying much, but just doing window shopping. And Crummy quite likes that. Excuse me. And then, yeah, as I said, had a burger. Very nice. Then we headed down to the BFI. Got the tube from Oxford Circus to Waterloo. Walked to the BFI. Went to the National Theatre for a bit. Really nice shop. Shout out was given. What does that mean? What colour should that rag be? It's grey. The colour is called dirt. That'd be good if there was a colour called dirt. Okay, it's nearly time for Washing Up Club music. Where's the phone gone? Here it is. I should only use that cat voice every so often because it does freak people out. I hate it. When I do it to people at work, they're like, "What are you doing? What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Oh, a lot." Okay. Where are we? We are here. Bloody hell. I messaged myself with all the details and I can't bloody find it now. Let's have a look. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Here we go, there we go. Are you ready? Are you ready for some little bit of music I like to call, I'll try and say it at the same time, little piece of music I like to call Washing Up Club, and I'm out of sync. Maybe I'm not. Woo! Okay, here we are. Turns up for the music, then buggers off. That's the Eyes on Legs way. Okay. Woo! All right. This is the stuff. Oh dear me. There we go. We're rinsing glasses for those of you who like rinsings. Here we go. This is happening. Washing up club, washing the grease away. Washing up club, washing the grease away. Well, everything. Boo, boo, boo. Nearly put that in the bin. No, not yet, you bastard. A little bit of a choke going on. So, thank you very much. That was Eyes on Legs with Washing Up Club. I don't know what inspired it, but when I heard that song, I was like, you know what, I'm going to start a Washing Up Club. Lots of people think it was the other way around, but it wasn't. I heard that song and then came up with Washing Up Club. That's not true. Right, I'm going to try that date thing Crumb made. Still feels quite hard. Fucking hell, that's really good. I was going to say I don't like it as a joke, but I couldn't help it. Really nice. So there we go. Sorry for chomping so much. It's lovely. It's all my idea. Rate the date. Rate the date. This is a 10.
It tastes like Snickers?
It does. Now, I don't know if you've ever had something datey that purports to be chocolate. You can just taste a date. With that, tastes really chocolatey. Really good, Crumb. Well done.
I can show you how to make it later.
If you want. Are we going to stream a crafting later?
I've got a script to do.
We might stream crafting, but we might not. That was really nice. Yeah, Crumb, if you've got the recipe, if it's easy, put it in the Discord maybe, if it's easy to do.
No, I'll show how to make it.
How? What, are you going to do a stream, are you?
No, you can just move the camera over.
What, later in this or later in the day?
You can do it later in this.
I don't know, I'm kind
I only need that one.
of done in by the... Well, let's do it separately. I've got a lot of washing up to get through, Crumb. Or I can switch it to you and just go off and, you know, I have to lie down after this.
It only takes 5 minutes.
Oh, it only takes 5 minutes. Well, yeah, well maybe. If we'll check in.
I need to check if there's chocolate.
I have farted.
Oh. It's nice though, isn't it?
Well, oh, my fart. She likes my fart.
No, the thing.
Oh, sorry.
What,
Okay.
You need a name for them.
What, my fart? Let's call it Johnny the Fart.
No, with a Snickers.
Hilarious, isn't it? Aren't jokes funny? Yeah.
We need names for the Snickers.
Okay. Date. It looks a bit like poo. I don't know. I don't know. Willow, come here.
I can't believe it's not Snickers.
Yeah, that's good. let's see if the crazy crew, okay, these guys and girls, see if they can come up with something.
Whoever comes up with the best
Careful.
name
What's she
will
saying?
Receive a bunch of them in the post.
That's not going to happen. Just FYI. Crumb can make dates. I'll make miso aubergine for Windy.
Ooh.
Okay, again, I don't know how that's going to happen logistically, but it all sounds lovely. Oh, hello. Come here. She's going to go straight for the food. She's going in for the food. That's the main thing. So where was I? Okay, so...
Sorry to interrupt. I need to go get a chocolate bar.
Great, go and get one. What are you telling me? Oh, I need to breathe out. Is that the next thing?
Well, if it's not going to happen, I won't bother.
We could do. It's up to you. I mean, you'll definitely have clear decks. Yes, please. Yummy. Oh, no, that's something else. Right. So where were we? So yeah, went to the BFI, which is where they were showing 3 episodes of Mandy, series 3. Got there nice and early because we'd been in since 11 a.m. 11:30 it was, and then we got our tickets. Went into one of the cinemas, and then people started to arrive, and I was chatting to them because I met quite a few people at the wrap party. Obviously, because I was only in one episode, I only saw like the crew, all lovely, of course. Diane and Michelle Greenwich, the lovely Michelle Greenwich. Greenwich, is it Greenwich? I don't know. Didn't ask how to pronounce her surname. So I saw all them. And then we watched 3 episodes, and I have to say there's something about watching comedy on the big screen with a load of other people. It was such a brilliant night. Really, really, they're so funny as well. The episodes are so good. I won't say anything about them. I think they're out soon. I'll say soon. I won't say any more than that. Just because I don't want to get edited out for being a gas bag. What are you doing? Are you going to get Chocky? She's not answering now. She couldn't shut her up earlier. Now she's gone quiet. Yeah, so 3 episodes. I don't think they're the first 3. I think they're like randomly selected. I think I'm in episode 4, but I think they might all be available at the same time to binge watch. So episode 4, please check it out. I haven't seen it myself yet. I'll be watching it with you guys, in a sense, when it goes out. I'll try and watch it as soon as I can. But yeah, and then we went to then we had drinks afterwards in the BFI bar. Well, there's a secret bar that we went to, and it was amazing. Photos on Insta if you want to have a look at that. Yeah, lovely night. And I met Michael Spicer, who's been a bit of a kind of... I've been lurking and following his career. Michael Spicer, the room next door guy. Lovely, lovely guy. We had a chat. He wasn't drinking either. I'm getting better at going out with people who are drunk. Now, I used to really get resentful. Look at you with your drink in your hand, and me with this water! I can't think of a dates-related Chocky bar name. I saw the pics, lots of lovely people. Yeah, it was amazing, really good. Had a lovely chat with Diane and her partner Ben, who I've known Ben for ages, Ben Cordell, who was an exec at Zeppotron. When I first started in telly, that's how I met him, because he was Zeppotron was a company that was owned by Charlie Brooker, Ben Cordell, Peter, who came up with Would I Lie to You? Peter, I can't remember his name, and another chap, Neil. Perhaps I shouldn't say their names out like this. But yeah, so I've known Ben for ages. Obviously, there's been gaps when I haven't seen him, like many years. And yeah, it was lovely. Really, really good night. I met Linda Lusardi. Did you see that? I met Linda Lusardi. Crazy. Yeah, really good. So check them out. I presume you're all kind of Mandy fans anyway, aren't you? Because of the Diane connection. But yeah, I think I watched them all before I filmed it, just so I could get the tone right, or make sure I was on the right page. And I think this series is the best one yet. I did see Lucia from... Oh, Cheer, yeah, Things You Should Have Done. Yes, that's right. Yeah, she's got a very cute little doggy. She didn't have it with her that night. But yeah, she was there. I've just watched the episode 5 of Things You Should Have Done. I think that's my favourite yet. I've just messaged because my chum's in it. My chum is playing the dad, the father figure. I was in youth theatre with him, and he was quite little. It was because I was like a teenager, I think a young teenager, and he was like 10 or something. But so he's always been littler than me, but now he's like quite well, obviously people grow, don't they? But you don't think about that, do you? Come here, please. Are you going to come here? She's gonna let me. I've got a good feeling about this. Come here. Oh, here we go. Kitten time. Oh, that tail's flicking. Time to get the hell out of there. When the tail flicks. Right enough, thank you. She bopped me on the head once. I do say this a lot. Yeah, it's very funny. Yeah, the first couple of episodes, he's got his took his trousers down a lot. I was worried I was going to see his penis, but thankfully there was none of that. None of that nonsense. We watched that Damsel the other day. It was all right, wasn't it? I heard it was dreadful, and sometimes when things get lots of dreadful reviews, especially if there's a female in it, I do wonder if it's just like loads of guys piling on. So I like to give things a chance, a benefit of the doubt. But I quite liked it. Wasn't bad. And I would like to be in more stuff like that myself. Like, you know, films that's set in fantasy times with English people with English accents. Because I can do the English accent. I'm doing one now. I can do a variety of English accents. I can do a creepy English accent speaking to a cat. Hello, how are you? After date, after 8. That's. I'm sorry, I stopped doing it. Matt J. Davis, After Date, love it. What about Czechoslovakia? A date chockey could be after 8, maybe. A date chockey could be after 8, maybe. Yeah, that's true. Oh dear. Got a bit belchy there, sorry about that. Sorry you had to hear that, everyone. Now, how are we doing for time? I like to keep track of, you know, what are we on? 32. Plenty of time. Okay. But yes, so strongly recommend watching the Mandy episodes. Really good. Really enjoyed them. 3 episodes back to back with a little Q&A from Diane afterwards. I was going to ask, my question I was going to ask Diane was, who's the best person you've caught a cold from? But I didn't ask it because I got scared because there was too. I thought it might be a stupid. Well, it is a stupid question. I thought it might not be appreciated. But yes, Mandy Series 3 coming soon to screens near you. I think yes, I did feel a spoon in here. I tell you what, I felt like a bloody spoon. Here we go. So this little, I believe this had an onion in. You know, do you like to know the background of each object? Is that part of the lure of washing up? And by lure, I of course mean allure. So I like the little dishes. They're very nice, aren't they? They're not ramekins, are they? So I had these. They were quite nice, but I probably wouldn't go for them again. Little story about that. That was the little story, by the way. Okay. The old recycled. This is made from recycled, I don't know, clipboards or something. I'm driving, but you're on the car. So I may be quiet, lucky for you lot, but I am here. Harry Norman 1. So Harry Norman 1. Man of many aliases. You'll be able to get your name back in 3 months, will you? And are you ever going to do that again? No, you're not. Silliness. You thought, oh, I could change my name. Let's give that. That'll be fun. But was it? No, it's just proved an utter disaster. I don't know who I'm talking to half the time. Okay. You might have to do a refill, those of you keeping track. Can you do some sat-nav directions for Harry Norman? Okay, right, what do they say? At this group of sheep, turn left. There we go. That's quite nice, isn't it? That would be a good gig, wouldn't it? Sat nav voice. Also, I'm going to a wrap party for this film I was in. So that's coming on Saturday. I think I'm allowed to say that. I'm not going to tell you where it is. Not that I think you turn up, just because I get a bit scared about if I'm allowed to say stuff. So that's very exciting. I was going to be doing a podcast this week with a chum. Well, I don't really know him that well, but I've admired his podcast for ages, but it's been postponed. I was getting a bit scared about it because, you know, I want to be good on it, and the thing we were going to do, I was like, oh God, I can't think of anything to say about it. But I think with these things, you've got to do your research, clear your mind, and then on the day, it'll all come back to you. Am I right? Of course I bloody am. Datal attraction. My cat has joined me to watch Washing Up Club. What's your cat called, Wendy? Now, Dr. Steve, you haven't seen your face recently, have you? For the crafting, so it doesn't sound like we're going to be doing crafting this week. But I am still working on your face. It's better than it was, but it's still nowhere near finished. So that's exciting, isn't it? But yeah, and Emily's given me tuition, so, and then Wendy, we still haven't forgotten. I need to move a couple of the numbers around because there's something annoying me about the numbers. I put an orange and black 1 for 11 when they should both be orange or black. I drew his face once but didn't finish it because I'm lazy. He's got a very difficult face. Is he difficult in real life? I don't think he is. But his face is just, I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't drawn anyone. Oh my God, I'm so intimidated by the washing up. There's so much washing up to do. That's good though, that's a good thing. Content. It's bloody content, isn't it? I'm doing these. Okay. Shout out was given. Moved swiftly on, MJD, but thank you. What? I'm finding it difficult to keep time, just saying. Right, Jez Cordell, did he do something that was a ding? Join us in following Jez Dennis. What do? No, cancel. God, I nearly unfollowed you. Ding for right, what's the ding? I'm scrolling back. The pizza box in the cardboard recycling, if you want to check the brand. My God, I missed loads of stuff. Sorry about this. Right, I'm driving. The pizza box, okay. Can you do some sat-nav? Did that. The cat's joined me, great stuff. Matt J. Davis, just move swiftly. What was your thing? What did you say? Not very ding-worthy. Move on. There's washing up to be done. Look, you lot have made a fuss, okay? All of you. So I want to know what it was. So we're not moving on until we find out. Now let's look. Jez Dennis. Where are you? Datal attraction. I'm going to ding it. Thank you. Very good, Jez Dennis. What do I call you? Do I call you Jez Cordell or Jez Dennis? I called you both. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's a bit rainy today. I don't know what it's like where you are. But I went out today and I got a little bit wet because of the rain. Does anyone else watch Below Deck? Because I can do quite a good impression of Ben the Chef. Okay, hi. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do some filet mignon. And I'm going to give them some little sprinkle of some... That doesn't sound as good as it did. I'm going to put some chives on there. Pretty good, eh? If you haven't seen it, you won't get it. But if you know, yeah, you know. But if you don't know, you don't know. I watched a bit of Return of the Pink Panther yesterday. So what happened was, I like to get the chronology in my mind clear. The Pink Panther was made in 1963, I think, and very quickly a stage show called A Shot in the Dark, or I don't know what it was called on stage, may have been a different name, was kind of repurposed to be an Inspector Clouseau film, because his character, oh shit, his character was so popular, or kind of shone. His character was very good. Because the original Pink Panther was meant to be a vehicle for Dave to the Niven, but Peter Sellers' character was more popular or just worked better on screen. So yeah, Shot in the Dark was then released very quickly after the Pink Panther in 1964. Shot in the Dark is my favourite one.
Has everyone seen A Shot in the Dark? Excellent impression, thank you very much.
If you haven't seen A Shot in the Dark, it's the best Pink Panther film. So anyway, Peter Sellers,
Apparently very difficult to work with, very...
more than likely had mental health issues. Didn't want to do Clouseau anymore, but studios did, so they made Inspector Clouseau in, I guess, 1968, I think it was, with Alan Arkin playing Clouseau. I've never seen it. It feels like unofficial. So that film was called Inspector Clouseau, even though Peter Sellers wasn't in it. And then careers of Blake Edwards, the director, and directed by someone that wasn't Blake Edwards, who directed the other Pink Panther films. Then fast forward
to 1975 maybe?
and Blake Edwards' career and Peter Sellers' career wasn't going so great, so they decided to make Return of the Pink Panther. But that was with a different studio, so all the rights are all over the place. But that's the one with Monsieur Guy Gadouin, and his French accent is
Very pronounced. And he's quite incompetent.
That's why I prefer the A Shot in the Dark, because it's a bit more subtle. But there's so many funny bits in Return of the Pink Panther.
Then you got Pink Panther Strikes Back. Then you got Revenge of the Pink Panther. Then Peter Sellers died. So you've got Curse of the Pink Panther and Trail of the Pink Panther. Although I think it's the other way around. After he died, they cobbled together
Bits of footage, outtakes and stuff, of which apparently there's loads. And I have to say, watching the Pink Panther outtakes, Peter Sellers
looks nice. You know, he doesn't look like a monster. Like whenever there's a cock up, he's always laughing. He's not going, "Oh, for God's sake, Bernard, what did you do that for? That was a really good take."
which I've seen Kramer, the actor Michael Richards in
Seinfeld, the outtakes, he's always really cross when someone laughs. He says, "I'm going to hit you with a 3x4. Like really ominously. If someone laughs during his take, I don't really like Michael Richards, to be honest. Sorry if you're watching it, Michael Richards, but you are a bit of a knobhead. And you were openly racist, weren't you? You were cancelled for a bit.
Anyway, that's my... Yeah, so if you like the Pink Panther, Shot in the Dark... If you haven't seen A Shot in the Dark, I would strongly suggest you watch it because it's very funny. Lots of very good moments. And nicely believable
silliness as well. Not like...
It's the other one, they get a bit over the top in later ones. But Herbert Lom is so funny, my God.
Okay, so you like that impression, did you, Matt J. Davis? What I'm going to do, okay, I'm just going to make sure the kitchen's clean, and then we're going to have some fun, you know, we're just going to have a bit of fun. Morning! Hello there, Wendover Horn.
You've come just in time for me to see you doing...
washing up some Chesham Tandoori lids, where we met. Where we first met. Which one was the wax nose one? Oh, that, I think, it's difficult because there's so many good scenes. That is definitely one when he was alive, talking about the Pink Panther films. I think that might be... It's not Return, it might be Strikes Back or Revenge. I think it might be Revenge. But Herbert Lom as Inspector Dreyfus. You released him again! And he's got this, like, twitchy eye. Very funny. Francois? I've just stabbed myself with a paper knife.
And he's got a very good laugh.
I'd love to play something like that. Love Chef Ben from Blow Dick. That's right, Crummy. Blow Dick. Blow Dick. Okay. You know,
I've been singing Washing Up Club all over the week with my wife.
Yay! This is very disgusting. What's very disgusting? What, the water? What's very disgusting? What's been disgusted? What has disgusted you, Boggingtons? Yes, that's why I'm doing the recycling. That's what it's for, you know? Ugh. Don't know what's in there. Don't worry, Boggingtons. She's so sensitive. It's been worse, I tell you. Sometimes this water gets so thick, like it's like going through a swamp. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'd never let it get like that. So I'm just going to do this stuff in my hand. Everyone's a critic. Twiglets. Evidence of twiglets. What I like seeing evidence of littleness from Crummy. Looks like miso soup. Yeah, but I bet it doesn't taste like miso soup. Frothy miso soup cappuccino. Ah! Let's get rid of that. I'm going to put more water in because I've got a lot more washing up to do over here, and I want to make this worth your while. You know. Add less gravy granules to the water next time. Roger that, Crummy. Sound advice. Right, while that's going down. Oh. I mean, I did go crazy at the gym today. I might do the next one topless. I wouldn't do that. I'd never do that to you. I'd never do that to you. Right, let's get this. Right, as you've just arrived, Windover, would you like to hear the Washing Up Club theme, or shall I save it to the end? Well, I didn't do one last week because of headaches, Phil. I think I'm going to put Washing Up Club on again. I'm even going to start it before the water goes where it's coming, you bastard. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Let's get this volume up. Sorry about that. Washing the grease away. Tackle everything. Washing the grease away. Washing up club. It's not finished, it's just a musical interludes. God. Washing up club. Woo! All right. Club. It's online if you want to get it. Spotify, YouTube Music. Washing Up Club, washing the grease away. You've got to rise, it's getting cleaner. There he is, eyes on legs. No need to just let it drip dry. I can do that. Kill everything. Grease away. Club, washing up club. Boo, boo, boo. Ah! Ah! Sorry about that screaming. Boo, boo, boo. Lovely stuff. So that's, yeah, there he is. It summons him, doesn't it? Eyes on legs. You sense it's being played and you come in and go, oh, this is rather a good track. Nice green bowl. Thank you very much. It's lovely, isn't it? Nice and oh, hang on, let's just get a few suds in there to give it a right old going over. That's not very high, is it? Okay. Now, Feely, did you say, can you do an impression of James Randolph O'Malley? I saw the 101 Dalmatians. James Rudolph O'Malley. Who the hell's he? Is he a character or an actor? My imitations, my impressions, very limited. You've got Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator. I'm here, kill me, I'm here. Get to the chopper. And this screaming. Thank you. And then we've got Alan Rickman, Spoon, Potter, Carl. Hunt that little shit down and get those detonators. James Rudolph O'Malley, English character appeared many. I'll have to dial him for murder. Oh, I see. So he was
he was this kind of sneaky looking one from Dial M for... He was the murderer in Dial M for Murder. Hashtag spoiler alert. It's a very old film. He also was in... Wasn't he in Doctor No? Wasn't he Professor... He was a professor in Doctor No, I think, who betrayed Bond and also got killed. That's the Schmischen Western Doctor. You've had your shits. He speaks quite like that, doesn't he? I don't know if I can do. I can do a kind of posh English voice like that. Oh, hello! How lovely to see you. Yes, it's wonderful to have you here. Yes, no, I do work for Blofeld. Yes. Right, okay, I see. Okay. Oh, I'm just doing any voice. Comes into my head now. Doing any bloody voice I can. Right, I might have to leave some of the recyc. So any film recommendations for Ben Rufus Green and Crummy von Crummington, please slap them my way. I've been doing a lot of mail outs. Basically, I'm sure, bored to tears of me telling you this, but I think Mandy might be out sooner than April. But, so he was Jasper in 100... Yes, this is quite good. I haven't heard it recently, so I can't do an exact... Anyway, I've been sending out loads of emails to casting people, and quite a few of them have got back to me, which is nice. You know, someone said that you have to send out a lot before anyone responds, but, yeah, I've sent out like about 100 and got 20 back, although I've sent out now nearly 300, so I'm hoping to get a few more responses. But yeah, you know, you've got some stuff coming up. You need to make sure people are aware of it. Yeah, don't forget, those of you that just joined, Mandy's out soon, and I'm in episode 4. And if you check out did you see me in the trailer? There's a trailer for Mandy, and I'm in that as well slightly, which is nice, playing a priest. Diane was kind of quite enjoyed my priest, I think, you know, though I say so myself. Okay. I think this might be the last thing I wash. Maybe not. It's not going to take 8 minutes, is it? We'll just let that soak for a minute. Emily had a coffee. Emily's coffee is decaf cappuccino with oat milk, although this one with coconut milk, which I don't think I would like, if I'm honest. Although, hey, I don't really like coffee. I de-acquired the taste of coffee quite a while ago. When I stopped smoking in 1999. So after that, I was like, right, what else can I stop? What else can I stop? Stop a war. You sounded like Leslie Phillips, yes. Oh, hello, ding dong. Ding dong, carry on. Yes. Some of those Carry On films, they're just like massive sex pests, aren't they? Carry on, nurse, I say. Goodness me, you've got a pair of... May I listen to your stethoscope? Oh, goodness, I'm just doing hospital puns. Goodness me, that's a rather nice bedpan. Did that coffee cost a fortune? I like the, did that coffee cost a fortune? Yes, it did. Eyes on... No, sorry, not Eyes on Nose. Eyes on Nose, you get a ding for the music. Harry, normally you get a ding for the quip, because that was wonderful. I stopped smoking in 2012. Good for you. Ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding-a-ling-a-ding, ding, ding. Do you feel better for the non-smokingness? Wendover horn. Oh, this is coming off rather nicely. Grummy! Where's Grummy? Why hasn't she said anything for a while? Oh, I've just splashed my legs. Now, Dr. Steve, if you're still there, why haven't you streamed for a while? I haven't seen you pop up on my feed, and I like to feed on you. Dr. Steve. Yes, everyone else's stream was like Basil Botler. I don't think he's here today, but his stream I recommend. Really, like, you get a lot. There's a lot going on there. Bells and whistles, like graphics and stuff, and interactive things, and lots of Eyes on Legs music as well. If you're into that, Basil Botler.
as all bottle are. Look at that, everything's got to be washed. Everything. And I mean everything. Yes, I like that. I like that quip, Harry Norman. Shaky, shake, shake. So remember, keep your fingers crossed for my... I've got to go to the shop soon. I've been very lazy and doing weightlifting in evenings. Beefcake. Oh, so what? Can you talk me through some weights, please? What you do? Because I do this. Do you do it at home or in the gym? So I did today. What are we talking? I think we're talking kilograms. I do the lat pull down 40. I think most of it's 40 actually. The crunchy one, you know, the stomach crunch, that's 45. Yeah, home now. Okay, might stream soon. Yeah, stream weightlifting. Would that be boring? Might be boring actually. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bloody ignore me. I'm just a handsome idiot that doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay, here we go. Mushroom. There's a lot more room in here now. I did that badly, didn't I? That was going to be a quip. There's not much room in here. There's not much room in here for anything else. I'm a fun guy. Those are the classics, aren't they? You've got to bring out. So is anyone after... I like it when my recommendations are, you know, acknowledged and followed up. So no one did Battlestar Galactica, that's fine. I mentioned it like every time I streamed. No one picked up on that. It's gone off BBC now. I need to watch it on my DVD. I watched Enter the Dragon the other day, and I thought I had it on DVD, and I did, but it was for the wrong region. No, sir. So I had to buy it, and it was $7.99. So I suppose it's tax deductible, isn't it? Anyway, that wasn't my finest hour, anecdote-wise. Right, there's just a lot of recycling left now, so I think I'm going to call it a day because I've run out of room. Saw Rob Brydon on Friday. He was fab. Do you know him? No, I don't know him, but I would like to because I think he's rather good. I'm a big fan of The Bride. He's very good at impressions. Did he do? Where did he? Oh, was he at? He wasn't at the El Giva, was he? Look at this. Look at this. Talk of Chesham. Chesham Chats. Chesham Chats with. Oh dear, those are a bit ripe. Sometimes when you leave the recycling for too long, it gets a bit stinkeroony. Do you think his friends call him that? Rooney's friends call him Stinkeroony. And he goes, "Shut up! Stop calling me that." No. Where did you see him? Where did you see this Brydon character? Rob Brydon. So what? Oh, I might watch Barbie soon, just because we saw it at the cinema. But I think it's worth watching again. And I like the Ken song. Did everyone see the Ryan Gosling Ken song at the Oscars? That was funny. He's a funny chap, isn't he? He was at the New Theatre, Oxford. Ooh. Mushroom. That's new to me. Thanks for today. I'll check the trailer for Mandy if I can find it. I will put the trailer for Mandy on the Discord. Now you keep your eyes open for a certain young man. Well, this guy here. Okay, right. We're coming to the end of Washing Up Club now. So it's time, you know, a little tinge with sadness, but also tinged with Washing Up Club theme. So let's play it. Turn it right down. Turn it right down so it's just lingering in the background. Today's date. What's a good name? Rob Brydon's in. Yes, he is. Nice link up there. So as we let the water go down, we come to the end of another week and we think, tomorrow's another day. Every day's another day. Tomorrow's Monday. And Monday means a fresh start. It's hope. It's I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this gig. We're all going to have fantastic weeks filled with wonder, opportunity and fun. Might stream tonight. I'll explain workouts then. We've got Crummy in the house doing some dancing. She's got quite the moves, that Crumb. So the water's gone down. It wasn't that full. I was hoping it would take longer actually. So it's been absolutely wonderful chatting with you all today. Sorry I missed last week, but I think this week's more than made up for it, yeah? I'll give myself a ding. I'll give myself a ding for that. It wasn't even a pun. Oh, there's a bubble on that. No, it's gone. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, clubbers. Thanks, Matt J. Davis. We haven't had a tour around Cardiff for a while. I feel I have to let the music. Pleasure, ta-ra. Lovely to see you, Jez Dennis. Will you be changing your name back when you can, if you want to? You don't have to answer that. It's a very personal question. Woo! Robotics. I'm a robot. I'm a robot. That's the only way I can do robotics properly. Raining in it. Yeah, it's raining. Your thing was nice, wasn't it? Careful with that. Put that down, please. I don't want it smashed. No, put it down, please. That was a kitten. Ta-ta for now, peeps. So I'm just stood here staring as it comes to an end. There's this beautiful voice of Daniel Reed, aka Eyes on Legs. You can find that song on all good platforms. It's called, for some reason, it's called The Ballad of Johnny Oakley. He's not called it Washing Up Club. That would be the obvious choice, you'd think. No, it's actually called Washing Up Club. Well, lovely to see you. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you right here next week. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.